Hi everybody, this is Monica from Ackland Photography. It's been a while since I last did a tutorial, so you'll have to bear with me if I'm a little bit rusty at it. Today's tutorial is geared more towards other vendors and wedding professionals. I've had quite a few people ask me how I put watermarks onto my photos, so that's what I'm going to show you. I'm sure in Photoshop there are a million different ways to do it, and by no means are my ways the best, but they're the ways that I know, so that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to start here with an image from a wedding that we had last season. Um, as you can see, I've already created another layer. I do this by pressing Ctrl J on my keyboard. Having another layer just means that any changes that I make to the image are easily hidden or thrown in the trash down here without being destructive to the original image, which is important. So again, I'm going to Control J to create another layer. Um, so here I have open a PNG file of our logo. I'm going to take it down here, and it's super easy. I'm just going to drag it directly onto my image. I can move the logo around wherever I like the look of it. And because it's on its own layer, I can change the opacity. Maybe I don't want it to be quite so dark. In this window, you can also press Ctrl T for transform. You can rotate your image if you want to put a bit of a spin on it. Coming over here and pressing the chain here to lock the width and the height. You can also resize your logo. There you have it. This way is fairly easy to do, but it's actually not the way that I usually use because it requires a couple more steps than I think are really necessary. So to do it the other way that I usually use, you have to open up your logo file, and if you come over to Edit, drop it down and select Define Brush Preset, open it up. It's going to ask you for a brush name. You can name it whatever you like and then hit OK. I've already done this step, so I'm going to cancel myself. And what you've done now is actually created a new brush preset. So if you open up your brush settings by right clicking and scroll down to find your brush, I'm going to change the size here. Now you can see I have a brush preset, a stamp, that I simply have to stamp onto the image. This also allows me to easily change the color of my logos. I can come over here again and change the opacity if I'd like. This does require a couple extra steps the first time you do it when you create your brush, but once you've done it, you have it stored indefinitely or until you delete it, so it actually is much easier than going through finding your logo and dragging it onto the image. If you have any questions, then don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks.